I'm Matt Zahn. There's a relatively new team on the Chicago sports scene hoping to catch your attention. The Chicago Hounds, in their second year in Major League Rugby, just clinched a playoff berth in the league, and with the help of one of their young stars, they hope it's just the beginning. The Chicago Hounds are trying to build something big in Bridgeview.
But we want to build an amazing sport experience for the Chicago people. There's a lot of people in Chicago, and we think there's a sport that they can get behind. So we want to just give an alternative, the teams here aren't doing so well at the moment, so hopefully we can give them a winning team, that would be a good start.
Helping that cause, bringing in top young talent like Noah Brown from South Bend, Indiana. Brown is someone Dave Clancy has had his eye on for a while.
Noah's been a special talent. I've been aware of him for a few years. So that club I coached, Chicago Lions, he came through that program after I left, and I watched them win a national title. I was just so impressed with someone who had joined rugby quite late.
Brown, who the Hounds took number 4 overall in this past year's Major League Rugby draft, only started playing after a buddy asked him to come out in high school. The football and wrestling standout ended up quitting football to focus on rugby.
I was a late bloomer, so I quit my freshman year because I was wrestling year round and playing rugby, and then I was just like, do I really want to be a 3-sport athlete? But then I was like 120 pounds, and then by the time I graduated, I was like 190 pounds and just way more athletic, and I was like, I wish I would have stuck with it just a little bit. But I'm honestly grateful because I've been able to travel the world and do all these things with rugby.
Noah acknowledges that he's still learning the game of rugby, especially at this level, and that includes his kicking, which has gotten a lot better from when he first arrived.
A lot of American, backs, they don't grow up in kicking sports. Everything's a throwing and catching sport, so he's got that bit down, but he looked like a pirate kicking the ball when I first got my hands on him, but we're getting there slowly but surely.
You said you kicked like a pirate when you came in?
Yeah. So I've always been just like a big, strong, fast runner. So when they want me to start kicking here, I don't know, it was not great, the long kicks, but I'm getting better. I'm trying every day. I'm sure you saw me kicking around a little bit.
And while Brown is currently focused on the Hounds and this team hopefully making a playoff run, he's got big long-term goals representing his country.
I would love to make the Olympic team, 2028 in LA. That would be amazing. There's only 5 people who've ever done it, is play in the Olympics and play in the 15s World Cup. So it's 7s and 15s. You're the cream of the crop of both, and that's what I want to be.
Go team, just go team!
How do you do that?
It's a tough question. I think just being consistent, never accepting where you're at, never accepting that your skills are good enough. I think it's just always being hungry for something more.
And the 15s and 7s refers to the number of players on each side, 15 or 7. Brown has a good shot at being the MLR Rookie of the Year. The Hounds are at SeatGeek this Saturday for their regular season finale.
Well, let's see if he can do it.
Yeah.
All right.